Loose ball comes to Mickey Johnson. Buckner, though, with the hands. Bird gets it ahead off the floor. Can't get the roll. Gets the rebound. Hits the hoop with the buzzer. Played by Oberding. And a nice steal by Bird. Behind the back to Buckner. Larry a drive. Bird behind the back move. Dumps it to Parrish. Yes. Run by Parrish. Got it by Shelton. Looking, loops it to Bird, a runner. It's gone! Larry's going to slow it up. There's moving ahead to McKay. Let's see where Quinn goes with it. Larry pulls up to the hoop. Yes! They get it to Bird. His baseline. That's the reason they got him. There's Bird now. Bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crit that neck on her big neck. My niggas selling crit.
What's the YouTube? It's back in the sort of big body bang. It was only 3 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, subscribe, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Today, I am the builder, and a little quarter control what this Larry Bird build video. So this was requested, so here it is today. My bad if I'm out of breath, bro. I just spent walking for like 8 to 10 straight minutes. I'm about to go to class right now. You know, the grind doesn't stop. We going crazy though. But I appreciate all y'all suggestions. Keep suggesting, keep commenting what y'all want, and I'll eventually get to them at the end of the day. You know, so like I said, I appreciate all the love and support. You know, y'all really do a lot for me, so thank y'all. And you know, the only way is up. But yeah, comment any build that y'all want. Like I said, this is a democracy, so you know, the one with the most, the one that seems like y'all want it the most, then that's the one I'm gonna do. And also I'm gonna poll it up, obviously, which I always do. So there will be a poll after this video drops. So just let me know what build y'all want out of those. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the attributes that I use for this Larry Legend Bird build video. All right, so you see he's a small forward, 6'9", 220 pounds with a 7-foot wingspan. Everything I made him here is accurate, you know, to his 2K and real life counterpart at the time. Solid body shape as well. So I did what I had to do right there. Now, for the actual attributes, you're gonna see that like this build is very balanced. A lot of people think Larry Bird was just a straight shooter, but no, he was not. He could do a lot, which I will talk about later. But you see right here, I put the 3-point shooting up to 90, mid-range up to 85. I want the ball handling to be like 75. I was trying to get to 80, but there's no point in making it that high. You know, it's Larry Bird at the end of the day. You know, yes, he is an amazing passer, so obviously I put the passing up to 90. I put the perimeter defense up to 86 to get that silver clamps, and the steal up to 80, or not 85, to 75, because once again, Larry Bird was an amazing defender, one of the greatest small forward defenders, you know, there is, and I feel like that gets overlooked. Man's was like a white Magic Johnson with the shot, you know, really, that's really what he was like. Now you see right here, the stamina is 95. The strength is going to be up to 86, just so I can get that gold brick wall. I'm going to max out the speed and acceleration eventually as well. And I put the post control up to 85. As we know, Larry Bird was just an amazing scorer from all assets. Like literally everywhere on the floor, he could score, whether it was the post, the 3-point, the mid-range, everywhere. You see the interior defense, I put it up to 80. You know, I'm probably gonna adjust it just a little bit. And then you see the driving layup is a 75, driving dunk 55. And then I'm gonna put some to the close shot at the end, because obviously I can't just be walking around with the Larry Bird build with only a 55 close shot, you know. But at the end of the day, if you don't want that close shot too, you know, you can sacrifice it. You see right here, I'm just figuring out what to do with these extra points. You see I'm maxing out the speed and acceleration because I wasn't sure if I could. You see right here, I put some toward close shot, just so I get up to 80 at least, and then the rest I'm just gonna play around with it just a little bit. But you see the other points, you can honestly put them anywhere and be okay. You know, you see I put some toward interior defense, and right now I'm just figuring out what to do. I'm playing with the attributes, playing with what I can take away, what I can add, just to get higher defense attributes other places. You see the 84 mid-range right there. But at the end of the day, it's up to you. And then, you know, like, I think that I made a very complete build. Like, this is the best small forward build that I've made. I feel like, you know, I feel like it can do the most. I feel like it's the most versatile. Like, literally, It gives you everything: shooting, defense, you know, somewhat type of finishing, post scoring, playmaking, like literally everything you want you get in this build. You see with the takeovers, you have shot creating, sharp shooting, lockdown takeovers, and post scoring takeovers. I'm surprised they didn't give me playmaking takeovers, but it is what it is. But I went with spot up precision and pull up precision because, you know, it's just pure scoring takeovers. And you see right here, who do I have in the shades of, oh wait, you look familiar, Larry Bird. So like, comment, subscribe. I think I did my job. I definitely did what I was supposed to do. You know, like I've been on a roll lately with the shades of, like every time I make one, it's just an incredible diming 3-level score. You know, like, comment, and subscribe. I think we deserve it. Run it up for me real quick. Now you see right here, the finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, all of my badge categories are just balanced. And then if you don't know, in next gen, when you play my career, you get additional 4 badge points after you play like a few NBA games. So you could put those 4 badge points to anywhere that you want. Me personally, I might put them toward finishing on this build or defending, just one or the other, or maybe more shooting, really, because, you know, we all could need more shooting badges. But yeah, this build was literally just an amazing build, like amazing scorer, amazing defender. Like, it gave me everything that I needed. You know, I was knocking down 3-point shots, knocking down mid-range shots, knocking down post fades, you know, doing post spins, drop steps, all that, kicking out. You know, like the passing was amazing. 90 passing accuracy is so underrated. You know, the passing accuracy this year is very underrated as well. But yeah, I basically was able to just master the art of basketball with this build. That's essentially what I did. And hey, it was definitely a fun time. Like, I have no complaints at all. You see right there, I got the quick trigger, bang. You know, I'm like, whatchamacallit, Mike Breen out here, bang. But I did what I had to do defensively, offensively, all that good stuff. So this is definitely a build that I would recommend on park, rec, all that. Now let's talk about Larry Bird. As I said earlier, a lot of people had the misconception that he was just a straight shooter, but Mans was more than just a shooter. Mans was on the All-NBA defense a few times. I don't know how many times exactly, but I know he made the team. You know, obviously he made the All-NBA team. Obviously he's had multiple MVPs, multiple rings, multiple finals MVPs. Like, I think that he is still top 10 greatest of all time. Like, and I know a lot of people like bounced him out of the top 10, but bro, we're not acknowledging the fact that, for one, him and Magic Johnson saved basketball at the time because it was dying. And then 2, he just was a masterclass. Like, watching him play, like even the highlights is just ridiculous. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, comment any builds that y'all want, and I'll eventually get to them. As I said before, we on the way up. You know, shades up is always looking nice. But until then, I'm out. Peace.